Arkham Knight. Oh my god, this game is awesome. So a trailer just came out for it, and a lot of people are talking about different things. The main villain
It
of
looks
it,
awesome, by the
it
way. He hasn't actually
looks...
played it.
No, I haven't played it, but it looks...
It's
I
not
said it looks
out.
awesome. I played the originals, so those were awesome. But the big thing is this game is going to be rated mature, and that's going to be a little bit of a departure from their previous Arkham games because those were all rated teen. Now, if you saw this, they are definitely... I don't know how they could get any grittier, but it seems like they're going a little bit more over the top than they did before. Some of the fight animations, he was like slamming people into light bulbs and stuff. Now he always like stepped on people's heads and stuff. And so again, it's kind of splitting hairs how he's going more. Batman's going to get a little more gritty, but I bet you the language is going to get a little different. They're going to use some more brutal language. And I don't know. I don't know if this is... A lot of people are like, this is going to be bad for Batman. He shouldn't go mature, but I'm just, as a person who's able to buy these games, since I'm over 17, I'm excited. I have a feeling they're going to go more gritty than they ever have, and that's something I like to see with my superheroes, especially Batman.
Yeah.
He's like the most gritty
you never
superhero
know.
ever.
It may or may not be that huge of a difference. It could be that the Raiders were a little bit stricter this time, and they went a little bit edgier, and the Raiders were like, nah, we don't like that anymore, because it's a rating team. It's not like there's an exact standard or science for getting those ratings. It's partially to the judgment of a group of people that
Well,
do
it's
the
kind of like
ratings.
the movie ratings, except for
Yeah.
I think the game ratings have more standards than that. But like one of the things I saw, they are bringing Scarecrow back. It's almost looking like they're hyping Scarecrow up to be the main villain of this game. Now you saw Harley Quinn, who's now running the Joker gang. You saw the Riddler. You saw Two-Face. You saw Penguin. But Scarecrow looked awesome. They showed him with his like hypodermic needle glove, like to inject people with his like scary whatever his powder stuff is or serum that terrifies you. He's the one who brings... It almost looks like Arkham Knight, which is going to be a villain in this. That's kind of why I don't know if that's why they named it Arkham Knight, but there's a villain called Arkham Knight. It almost looks like that is Scarecrow's henchman, and so we're going to see a lot of things going on. But like at the very end of the trailer, you see Scarecrow kind of standing there, and he's got all these bandages, but it looks like half his face is melted away. So definitely they're going with a little more scary imagery in this one than they did in games past. Now, don't get me wrong, it was still pretty dark. A lot of the stuff that happened was pretty crazy. But, I think the mature rating is going to be definitely a new way to... it's hard to put this. A new way to get this story out there, this Arkham story, which has always been a little bit darker than the traditional Batman story. So I can't wait for it, and especially the comics. Apparently, if you've read the comics, those are a lot darker comics than the traditional Batman way of going about things. So can't wait for this game. It's going to be so awesome. I mean, and the vehicle combat. Oh my God, the vehicle combat. Literally, you can zoom up on a group of bad guys, jump out of the Batmobile, tackle somebody, knock them out, or uppercut him, and the Batmobile has a little turret gun that locks onto him and knocks him out with like a beanbag, like when you uppercut him into the air. Think about that. Think about it.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. So this game is going to look awesome. Yeah, so let us know what you think. Should it not have a mature rating? Are they going too far? Are they going to kill some of their audience? Or do you like the way the Batman's going? And yeah, again, I don't know why you say you didn't like it. Why do I always do that? I tell you can say it both ways, but then I tell you not to say it the other way because you'd be crazy. Yes. But hit us up, let us know, comments down below. Of course, at What's My Face on Twitter, Google Plus and Facebook, always good ways to get involved.